This warm and homely tissue cover is a welcoming addition to any room. You're going to need some yarn. I'm using white, purple, and pink, and they're 100% acrylic. They're size medium, and I'm using a 5mm crochet hook. Let's begin by making a slip knot. So take your yarn, wrap it around your 2 fingers, cross it in the back, tuck it through. Take your crochet hook, insert, and pull both ends. Easy slip knot. So let's pick up our yarn, let's make chain. So you want to make your chain multiples of 6. So I'm going to chain up 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I did 42. So making sure that our chain is straight. I'm going to take the slip stitch that I did there and I'm going to join them. So I'm going to insert my crochet hook at the very end. Going to yarn over. Move my down. Yarn over and pull through. Okay, so now that that's joined, what we want to do is chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yarning over, we find our 3rd space from the hook. You can see one's a small one, but it's there. So 1, 2, 3. So in here. So I want to go in here, but I want to make sure that I go over 2 loops. So that way I'm not pulling. Okay, and then do your double crochet. So I'll go over if you don't know how to do a double crochet. So yarn over, we're going into the same stitch, insert your crochet hook, yarn over, pull through once, 3 on, yarn over, pull through 2, 2 on, yarn over, pull through 2. That's double crochet, and we want to put 3 in this space, same stitch. Okay, so 1, 2, so I need to put 1 more, and that is called a cluster, which I'm going to be referring to in this video. Instead of saying 3 double crochets, I'm going to say put in a cluster. So there is your first cluster. Now we're going to skip 2. So if you look at this way, you'll see it's kind of confusing, so always make sure you're working on this side. So we have 1, 2, this is our 3rd one, and again we want to go in here. Make sure we're hooking over 2. Okay, so let's do a double crochet in there. And let's do 3 double crochets or a cluster into the same space. And 1 more. Now skip 2, put in a cluster here, skip 2, put in a cluster here, for a total of 6 clusters. I have 6 clusters, and now I do my corner. So to do the corner, let's just go into the next one. Do our ordinary cluster like we would normally, and so now to do the corner, this is on our 7 clustered. We want to just chain 2 and go into the same space and put in another cluster. Yay, funs. Now we carry on, skip 2, and into the 3rd one we want to put in our cluster. So now you're going to do another 6 clusters on the other side, single clusters. Now I'll show you how to do the corner on the other side. Okay, so I put in my 6 clusters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now it's time to make a corner up here. So to do a corner, we're going to go again skipping 2. This will be our last one, so we're going to go right in here and put in our one cluster. Okay, and now we're going to chain 2 because we chain 2 in between. So 1, 2. So now we're going to just do 2/3 of a cluster. So let's put in 2 double crochets, and I'll tell you why in a second. Because do you remember how we chained up 3 to start with? That will become part of this cluster. So we're going to go to the very top of that chain 3, which is here, and I always go over 2, never over 1. Okay, yarn over and pull through. So that now brought it over to this side and it formed that part. We're just gonna cut our yarn, yarn over and pull through and tighten. Take your Kleenex right over like that. And now we're going to build our square to go around. Okay, so these ends here, we're going to have to deal with them at the end, but they don't need to be so long. So I suggest we just cut them a little bit shorter. You'll see this is our corner. This was our double cluster. So we're going to insert a crochet hook where we left off, just after our corner. So just put your crochet hook in there. Take your new yarn, pinch off an eye, insert your crochet hook, pull through like that, hold both ends, hook up your crochet hook on it and pull through. Okay, so now take both ends and super tight, pull them, and then let the tail go and just pick up your yarn. And that's how easy it is to join yarn. Now let's chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and let's put in 2 more double crochets, and that'll form our cluster because our chain 3 counted as a double crochet. So that's 1, that's 2, and now in between we have to chain 2. So let's go 1, 2, and let's put in 1 more cluster. So 3 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, and that's 3. Okay, so what we did is we just created our first corner on this side, and we have to create 4. Okay, so now this is a straightaway. So all we're doing now is we're putting in 1 clusters in between our clusters. So in the big space in between is where you want to put in your clusters. Okay, so keep doing this until you get just before your turnaround, which is here. And then here's where we're going to have to put in our corner. So if we're following my design, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th one, this is where we want to put in our corner. Okay, so let's just carry on and put in a cluster in between the clusters. And I'll meet you when I get to the corner. So in here is where I'm going to, just before our turn, that's our double cluster. So in here is where I want to put in a corner. So to do the corner, just like before, we want to put in 1 cluster. So let's just do our first cluster. And then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then put in another cluster into the same space. And that creates the corner. So now this was our little point part, and this was our double cluster that we chained 2 in between. So in here we just want to put in a single cluster. So let's just put in a single cluster here. And now right after the double cluster into this space here. So we want to put in another corner to make the square, right? So we put in one cluster, chain 2, and another cluster into the same space. That's how we create our corners. So one cluster, chain 2, 2, and another cluster. Okay, so now if you look to see how we created a corner, okay, which is perfect. That's what we want. So now we want to straight away. So you want to just put in one cluster in between each cluster until we get to just before our turn here, and we're going to put another corner here. Okay, so I'll meet you once we get here. So I've come to my little corner here. This was our little double cluster from before. We created one pink corner here, so we have to put another pink corner here so we can round this off. So in here is where I want to put in my corner. So a cluster, chain 2, and another cluster into the same space. So that's one cluster, chain 2, and another cluster. On top of our little turnaround that we did before, our peak, we're just going to put a single cluster in here because we want it fairly flat. It's a now all we have to do is join it to this corner here. So remember, to join, we always go to the very top. So look for the very top stitch, which is this one right here. So in here is where we want to insert my crochet hook, yarn over, pull through both, cut my yarn, yarn over and pull through, and that, and tighten it. So that now creates a little corner. So okay, so take your corner. So I'm gonna go in here and let's pinch off our yarn, our purple this time. Insert the crochet hook, pull through, hold it tight, insert, pull through, and tighten. Okay, so that's on. Simple, simple, simple. And let's chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and let's put in 2 more double crochets. Okay, because remember the chain 3 counted as a double crochet. So that's our first cluster. Now we're going to chain 2 and put in another cluster into the same space. That's how corners are made, right? So we have 4 corners that we're going to have to deal with, and the straightaway, which is just a single cluster. So we're just repeating a corner where the corner is now, so there is no other. So now single, 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 and I've reached my next corner, and I'm going to repeat the corner, right? So to repeat the corner into the corner, just put in the same thing. We put in our 2 clusters with chain 2 in between. So that's my first cluster, chain 2, and my second cluster. Okay, single cluster, and again corner, double cluster. Okay, single clusters, and again into the corner, the double cluster with chain 2 in between, and a single in between. Okay, so I've come all the way around, and all I have to do now is join. And again, we go to the very top of that first. There's my chain, there's my first. There we go. And we slip stitch to join, cut our yarn, yarn over and pull through and tighten. There, so that's good coverage. Now we're going to go down. Okay, so now you can use any color combination. I'm going to repeat the same pattern going down. Okay, so to make it go straight down, what we're going to do now until we reach the very bottom, it's always the same. So you're going to go in anywhere you want, doesn't matter where you go in. And let's pinch our new yarn. Yarn over, pull through, holding both ends, yarn over, pull through two, and then tighten it really tight. So always, whenever we're joining new yarn, all we want to do is we want to chain 3. That's 1, oops, 2, 3, and now we put in 2 double crochets. And that makes up our cluster, because our chain 3 counts as 1 double crochet when it comes to clusters. So there's my first cluster. All you have to do now is go all the way around 1, 1. When you get to the corners, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 here. Yeah, so there is no more corners. You're not making any corners. You're going straight down. In order to achieve that, it's just once all the way around. So keep going. So I've come to the end, and again, when you get to the end, you slip stitch to join, always on top of the first stitch. So if you look at this, you'll see it's right here, right there. And we're gonna slip stitch to join and cut our yarn and the yarn over and pull through. Everything's the same. What you just did, you're going to repeat that row over and over again until you reach your desired length. Okay, and then I'll show you how to finish it. So carry on and build your sides. So I just kind of finished 6 rows. We did 1, 2, 3 at the top, and then on the side we did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And remember this, it's acrylic, so we can stretch the. Okay, so I fitted it on, and it looks like it's all the way to the bottom right here. So let's take it off and turn it inside out. So see all those ends? Time to weave them in. If you have a smaller one, please use a smaller crochet hook. If not, do with this one. I'm going to get my smaller one. So what we do with these is you find the nearest cluster, which is right here. Get your crochet hook. Now you can use crochet needle or the bigger hook. I'm using a smaller hook because it makes it easier. So thread like that, hook it over, and pull through all. There we go. And that's all we need. Cut it. So when I pull a little bit, it disappears. So you want to go ahead and do this for all these loose ends. So once your loose ends are weaved in, you can turn it the right side around and just slip it on. Voila, there you have it, your finished product.